My video won't load. Ugh, it's the worst feeling, right? You're all set to watch something awesome, maybe a funny clip or the next episode of your favorite series, and suddenly, nothing. Just that endless spinning wheel taunting you. It feels like time slows down and all you can do is stare at your screen, hoping it'll magically start working. Have you ever been stuck in a huge crowd? You know, when you're surrounded by tons of people, and it feels like everyone is trying to do the same thing at once. Maybe you're at a big event and you can barely move because there are so many people packed together. Maybe at a concert, a football game, or a busy shopping center. Picture it. Music blaring, people cheering, or shoppers rushing around. It's exciting, but it can also be overwhelming, especially when everyone's trying to use their phones at the same time. Imagine this. You're trying to show your friend a hilarious video you just found. You're both laughing, ready to watch, and you hit play, expecting instant fun. But instead, you hit play, and it just spins. The little loading icon keeps going around and around. Ugh, why is it so slow? It's super frustrating, right? You start wondering if your phone is broken or if the internet just gave up on you. You have loads of bars of signal, so it looks like everything should work perfectly. But for some reason, your phone is basically useless. It's like having a car with a full tank of gas, but the engine just won't start. Well, don't worry, you're not alone. This happens to everyone, especially in crowded places where everyone's trying to get online at once. It's a common problem, and there's actually a reason behind it. So, let's find out what's really going on and how you can beat the dreaded loading wheel next time. Let's take a moment to think about how your phone actually gets online. It might seem like magic, but there's a fascinating system at work behind the scenes. Every time you send a message, watch a video, or scroll through your favorite app, your phone is working hard to connect you to the world. But how does it all happen? Well, it's actually pretty cool. Your phone sends and receives invisible signals called data to a nearby tower. These signals travel through the air, moving at lightning speed, carrying all the information you need, like pictures, texts, and even your voice during a call. The cell tower acts like a giant relay station, picking up your phone's signals and sending them on their way. To help you picture it, think of this process like a motorway, a huge, busy road built just for data. On this motorway, data is like the cars, and the mobile network is the road itself. Each car represents a tiny piece of information, like a photo, a message, or a game update, all traveling to and from your phone. When everything is running smoothly, the data cars zoom along the motorway with no problem at all. The road is clear, there are no traffic jams, and your information gets to its destination super fast. That's why your videos load quickly, your games don't lag, and your messages arrive instantly. Thanks to this amazing motorway for data, you can watch videos, play games, and chat with your friends online all in real time. It's like having a super highway in your pocket, making it easy peasy to stay connected wherever you are. But what happens when the motorway gets super crowded? Imagine a traffic jam, but with data. When lots of people in one place use their phones at the same time, the network gets overloaded. It's like trying to squeeze way too many cars onto the motorway at once. Everything slows to a crawl, and some cars might not even be able to get on the road at all. Remember those towers your phone talks to? Well, they have a limited capacity. That means they can only handle a certain amount of data at once. It's a bit like a pizza oven, you know. You can only cook so many pizzas at the same time. When too many people try to use the network at once, the tower gets overwhelmed and things slow down. Have you ever found yourself in a crowded place, like a busy Minecraft city square or a bustling marketplace, and noticed that your data speeds suddenly slow down to a crawl? It can be super frustrating, especially when you're trying to send a message, load a map, or just watch a quick video. But don't worry, there are actually some simple things you can do to help speed things up, even when everyone around you is using their phones too. Here are a few practical ideas to help you get the most out of your connection, no matter how crowded it gets. These tips are easy to try and can make a real difference in your Minecraft adventures or even in real life. First, try moving to a less crowded spot. If you're surrounded by lots of people, all their devices are competing for the same network resources. By stepping away from the crowd, even just a little bit, you might find that your signal gets stronger and your data speeds improve. Sometimes moving just a few steps away from the busiest area can make a surprisingly big difference. find a quieter corner or head outside if you can. The fewer people using the same network tower as you, the better your chances of getting faster speeds. Next, if there's Wi-Fi available, definitely connect to it. Wi-Fi networks are often less crowded than mobile data, especially if you're in a cafe, library, or at home. Connecting to Wi-Fi is like having your own private data motorway, letting you zoom past the traffic jam on the regular network. Think of Wi-Fi as a special shortcut that can help you avoid the slowdowns caused by too many people using mobile data at once. And if you can't find Wi-Fi, don't worry. Sometimes all you can do is be patient and wait for the network to clear up. Sometimes you just have to wait it out. Networks can get overloaded during busy times like festivals or big events, but things usually get better after a little while. Take a break, enjoy your surroundings, and check your phone again in a few minutes. The network will usually catch up eventually, and your speed should return to normal once the crowd thins out or people stop using their devices as much. It's a temporary problem, and patience really does pay off. Remember, slow data in crowded places is totally normal. It happens to everyone, and it's just a sign that the network is working hard to keep up with all the demand. You're not alone, and your phone isn't broken. So next time you notice your data slowing down in a busy area, don't panic. Try these tips. Move to a quieter spot, connect to Wi-Fi if you can, and remember to be patient. With a little know-how, you'll be back up to speed in no time.